What's up guys, welcome back to another video. If you made it to the funded phase, congratulations everyone. In this video I'm going to show you the process that you're going to be taking moving on from Topstep trading combine to express funded account. So it's pretty easy, and Topstep has updated the new system so you can start your express funded account from your dashboard. It's a new process that they did, which is really good. This chart, it shows a lot about how your trading is. A lot of people, you will see like a couple days going straight up to the take profit. Some people take it as a gambling thing. Me personally, I'm still a little bit of a beginner, so I am very proud of myself going and seeing this chart, going through a lot of ups and down through my trading days. It took me almost a month because I think this is 18 trading days. And I had to go through a lot of ups and downs, but what I maintained across all these days is consistency and risk management to get me to the funded stage. So my win rate is not the best. It was 58%, which is not that high at all, but through consistency, risk management, like here I started very rough and I did not have any risk management in plan or anything, and I hit my first daily loss on I think the third day or second day, and then I lost again my personal daily loss here, $500, and I was 500 or less than $500 away from blowing the account. But because of consistency, because of risk management, I was able to work it out from drawdown to take profit. So this is a very proud chart that I'm proud of. This is a really good process, and and it shows you that you don't need a huge 100% win rate strategy to get you to fund it and get payout. So I'm gonna go with you over the process of switching from a combine to express funded account. So let's go. So we're gonna hit this. This is the new thing. Let's get started, and we're gonna sign the contract, the activation fee. We're gonna pay the activation fee, and we're gonna create the account. So reviewing the funded agreement here, I basically don't need to read all of that, but if you guys want to read it, it talks about a lot of stuff that some of them I already know, and the other things are not that really important. It's pretty straightforward, and Topstep has been in the game for over 12 years, so I completely trust them. Go ahead and agree to those. Agree. And I'm gonna pay it off from this credit card. Let's pick this. Okay, so here it is. We paid the $149 activation fee, create the express funded account just from your dashboard. You don't need to wait for the customer service to send you the credentials and everything. Thanks to Topstep X platform from Topstep, it's pretty easy and convenient to do that. I want to show you guys, it appears here. So this is how it looks like with gold writing, and it says express funded account, and you can go ahead and do your trading from here. One thing I would be doing is switching from mini to micro. To micro, and I'm gonna change this chart to MNQ, and this is still micro ES. So this is what I'm going to be switching over to, and I'm going to limit myself to 5, and right away going here and risk management, my personal daily loss will be now, instead of $500, I'm going to make it $250, and my personal limit, I'm not going to cap it, so I'm just gonna leave it as is. So that is it for my risk management here. Going over the express funded account, what do I need to do to get a payout? Here are the new objectives that you need to satisfy in order to get a payout, if you want to get a payout. So this is a 50K account. You start off with your account at 0, and this is not a glitch. They will give it to you as a 0, so you can keep track of your balance without adding the account size on there. So instead of it being like $5,100, no, it is 0. If you made a $100, it will be plus $100. You still do have your drawdown of $2,000 max loss, and you have your daily loss at $1,000 if you did not change it and add your personal daily loss on here and make it modify it your own liking. Is going to be still $1,000 for your daily stop loss. So on this chart, you will see your max daily loss at $2,000 and you start at 0. This is your daily loss limit at $1,000. If you have modified it to personal daily loss something, it's up to you, and it's up to you to decide that. So for your new objectives, you basically have two new things that you need to keep in mind. The first thing is your scaling plan. And what that scaling plan is basically limiting you on the amount of contracts you're allowed to open. If you're trading minis for the 50K accounts, you're allowed to max at 2 contracts if you have a balance below $1,500. And then as you see, it increase over the time when you get more profit in your balance. The second thing that you need to keep in mind, in order to get a payout on your express funded account, you need to have 5 winning days of $200 or more. Does that mean you're capped at a specific amount of money that you need to make? That the answer is no. You just need to make minimum of $200 for 5 days, and they don't have to be back to back. They don't have to be consecutive days. They are non-consecutive day. That means 2 of the days you made $200 each. The next day you made $500, and let's say the week after that, 2 days you made let's say $1,000 each. That means you are now eligible to withdraw money from your Topstep account because you now have accumulated 5 winning days of $200 or more. It doesn't have to be at $200 exact. They can be more. They can be, let's say, $10,000. It doesn't really matter, but at least a minimum of $200 a day for 5 days, and they don't have to be consecutive. They're non-consecutive. They don't have to be back to back. Now, let's say on this account, I'll stick to that objective and make just the $200 because I'm risking a very small risk here. Over the course of 2 weeks, I'll make $200 for just 5 days. So that means 5 days times $200, that's $1,000. So that will put my account at $1,000. That means my trailing drawdown, my end of day trailing drawdown, is not going to be at negative 2,000. It's going to go up $1,000. When is this trailing drawdown, end of day trailing drawdown, when is it going to stop following me? It will stop following you once it hits the 0 mark. So basically, in order for the trailing drawdown to hit the 0 mark, you need to make what? You need to go up the ladder $2,000 for this to trail to 0. So let's say you made 5 of the winning days, you met this requirement and you made $1,000 in your account. Can you withdraw all your profit? The answer for that is no. They will allow you only to withdraw 50% of your profit that you made in the account. So let's say you made $1,000 because you have 5 days. Every day you made $200. 200 times 5, $1,000. You'll be allowed to withdraw $500 from your account. But I don't recommend that. Why do I not recommend that? Because if you make $1,000, the trailing drawdown will trail from negative 2,000 to negative 1,000. So you made $1,000 above the 0 line. So, and you want to withdraw $500 from it. So that will, the trailing drawdown will trail to negative 1,000, and it will still be at that level. And your $500 that you withdraw, so that basically, instead of you having your trailing drawdown to be $2,000, you basically cut your own trailing drawdown from $2,000 to $1,500. So I don't recommend to personally do that. And my payout plan will be my goal to make $2,000. This is the first step, and that will trail the trailing drawdown to 0. And then the next step, I want to make $2,000 more, which will put my account to profit at $4,000 at total. Now, if I want to make withdraw I am allowed to take up to $2,000, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to only take $1,000. And if I do that, if I withdraw $1,000, that means the account will have $3,000 of drawdown for me in there to play with. And that's the right way to do it. If you want to keep growing money in it and just keep expanding and building your cushion up, that would be better and better for you to build your account, other than making small amount of profit and withdrawing it and cutting your trailing drawdown by yourself. So I think the best way to do it is to build a bigger cushion before you want to request a payout. And yes, this is going to be risky because now you're risking your profit on the line and all of that, but it will be better for the account lifespan, and this account will be with you forever if you were successful to build your own cushion and build a bigger buffer than just the $2,000 that they give you. And this is one of the reasons why future accounts are cheaper than Forex accounts, because Forex accounts, you go and buy a Forex account, you pay $500 or $1,000, they give you like 10% of drawdown. This account literally give you like 3% the drawdown or something. That's really small, and they are able to sell you these prices, this account with these prices, because the trailing drawdown is an end of day trailing drawdown. It's not static, and it only has really small amount of drawdown that you're allowed to trade with. So it's much higher risk for you to lose the account, and easier for you to lose the account than making money. So that is all I have for you guys for today's video. If you liked the video, please drop a like on the video and subscribe to the channel if you are not already yet. And thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.